taking a day off to do some errands and run in the mountains. Check us out. Lollipop this time around.
I want a lollipop.
This whole drink has 4 grams of carbs and lots of protein and vitamins and minerals and no sugar, and it's delicious. It really is. Good stuff. Okay, so we are at the Gatlinburg trailhead and we are getting ready to walk a little bit of the trail. It is 27 degrees and there is lots of snow. It's quite pretty. You guys will get to see everything.
Hello, I made a snowman.
All right.
I tried my best. I'm on this floor.
Over here, this.
What's that? Oh my God.
Brr. But worth every bit of it.
I'm gonna throw it at you.
Kids are super excited to see snow. Quite a few people out and about, that's for sure. No school for second day in the row due to the snow. Don't. In the mountain roads, don't. The mountain roads get really dangerous when there's snow, when it's wet, and school buses slide everywhere, and they can't have that. Of course, so. Anyway. Olivia, you need to zip your coat. Come on. Pretty chilly. Lots of wet spots. Yep. They're just strolling, not really hiking.
Let's throw a snowball at the water. I'm gonna throw a snowball at the water, guys. Woo! Bye bye. There's so much snow right here.
So the Gatlinburg Trail, all the way from the trailhead, all the way to the visitor center, is 1.9 miles. If it wasn't 27 degrees, we would do it. But I am shivering as we speak. It is cold in the mountains, much warmer in the city, that's for sure. Trail's a little mushy, but very walkable. There's quite a few people out. I don't blame them. It's really pretty in the snow. Cute little walkway in the summertime. Pop a squat by the river.
Hi, my snowman.
Wow.
Where do you touch? Oh, no.
Okay, so I may have underestimated the cold a bit. I'm thinking it's more like 25. I haven't checked the weather. Didn't even care. It sure would have been nice to be able to walk along the Gatlinburg Trail, but it's in its 20s. When it's in the 40s and 30s, it's not too bad, but it is super cold. And it didn't take long for my toes to start getting cold in my tennis shoes. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the visitor center and go inside and check stuff out where it's warm. Follow us. As you can see, there's a lot of people taking advantage of the snow here. Mr. Elijah with his binoculars. All right, let's
go snowball, you guys.
go. Let's walk inside. I want to see the inside.
Yeah, let's go.
There's a really cool area right here called First Amendment Expression Area. I don't see any people taking advantage of it, never have. It says this area has been set aside for individuals or groups exercising their constitutional First Amendment rights. The National Park Service neither encourages nor discourages or otherwise endorses these activities. So I'm assuming that everybody at the visitor center is on lunch because the door's locked and there's nobody to let us in. So I guess we will hang out here for a minute until hands start to get cold.
So which trail are we hiking?
Well, I don't know.
No, honestly, take the snow out of here. We're gonna make feet.
Well, we walked a little bit. All the trails are extremely mushy and slushy. And unless you got some waterproof shoes, it's really not a good idea to go out there. Both kids got in the snow and their gloves got wet, and it didn't take long for little fingers to start getting ice cold. So we try to go back to the visitor center, and I'm thinking that they're on lunch or something because the doors are locked. We can't get in. However, there's a lot of people out here playing in the snow, which, you know, for a school day off is a great idea. We're going to try to find something else to get into. Okay, so we made a quick stop at Aldi's before we went home. I had to get the kids some stuff, and I came across a keto snack that I've never ever had before, and I wanted to try it. I'll show you all what it is. Simply Nature seaweed snacks. They're looking pretty green. Hold on and I'll show you. I am going to try one and see what they taste like. Oh God. I've always wanted to try this because of the nutritional benefits. Seaweed's supposed to be really good for you. It really is. Although with everything going on in the ocean nowadays, I guess we'll find out. Here we go. Total waste of $1.29. It's a cross between, at first when you taste it, you're like, oh wow, it's a pork rind. And then you're like, nope, just seaweed. It tastes like really bad spinach. And I love spinach, but spinach / pork rind doesn't work for me. No, don't do it. Okay, as you can see, the wintry day has ended. We had a lot of fun in the mountains, even though if it was cold, I don't care. The only thing that sucked was that the visitor center's doors were locked, and it was either because it was their lunchtime or maybe they were just closed because the county was closed for the school day. I don't know, but that was a bummer. Other than that, seaweed snacks suck. They're $1.29 at Aldi's if you're interested. Some people like that fishy, I don't know. It's some sort of taste that I'm definitely not into at all. Other people may like it though, but for me, it kind of made me a little nauseated. I'm starting to feel better now, and I am making taco pie for dinner. I decided not to do a video on that because it's just so common. You can find a million of them out there. But coming soon, I am going to start making more cooking videos and more recipe videos. I'm getting ready to get my cottage food business started up slowly, just a little bit at a time. I'm going to be concentrating on keto snacks and keto baked goods because that's really all you can sell under the cottage food laws. But I look forward to sharing all that with you as well. Other than that, have a great one.